All right, Patrick, I hear that you have this class you want to come teach in my market center, appointment first marketing made simple. Tell me what it is and why it's important.
Yeah. First is the appointment first. What I've learned over the years is the real estate industry's marketing has been mostly gimmicky, top of mind, be consistent. But the truth is, what we want from marketing is we want conversations and appointments. And so I just want to be clear that everything that I'm going to teach is about creating conversations and appointments with the marketing that we choose to do. Right. Step number two is borrowing from Mr. Donald Miller building a story brand, which his framework plays a role, but it's about how do we make this simple? And so my goal is to make this marketing as simple as humanly possible to all of the agents.
So if somebody's going to come spend 90 minutes here and give you that time, what will they walk away with?
I'm doing a live webinar, so you guys host that there in your marketplace or people can register and just watch it via Zoom. I just want to first say 90 minutes is a big ask. I'm a real estate agent. I've been a coach forever. And when someone asks of 90 minutes of my time for a webinar, I just want you guys to know I'm not going to attend unless the value is significant. There's three main things that we need to accomplish. Number one is I need to help you unlock what is the true value that you need to be able to translate into your marketing. And hint, hint, it's really about the services that we already offer. And so we need to unravel that. I need to show that to you so that you can now go, oh, now I know exactly what to do. That's number one. Number two is I want to introduce you to the best marketing frameworks, the ones that produce the most extraordinary results, conversations and appointments. One of those is Donald Miller's Building a Story Brand. Okay. And then number three, I'm going to show you how the AI tools make this amazing, fast, and easy. And then I'm going to just give you exactly how to create it specifically, not only for you, right? You guys are in the North Carolina area.
Cary, North Carolina. Huh.
Cary, North Carolina, Raleigh, North Carolina,
So the rest of the region is joining us.
yep,
So
South Carolina. What I wanted to do is specifically for you in your marketplace, there are situations, there's people that are relocating into the market. So is the buyer that's relocating into the market is the same marketing as the first time home buyer in your market? Is that the same as the new construction subdivision that is, in Raleigh right now? Are you running the same marketing campaign for all three of those buyers right now? See, today with the AI tools, we now can do what I refer to as relevance at scale. That's unbelievable what we can do. You want to create a campaign for the relocation buyers, like one of my previous coaching clients in North Carolina, create $1 million in GCI? Or do you want to create some new construction content and create 3 leads per week for free? Which one did you want to do? That's relevance at scale. And that's what we're going to be working on inside the 90 minutes. Okay. And then the last thing, of course, is just helping you guys to think through the execution layer. Right. And so I won't spend a lot of time on that, but I just show you, okay, how do we do this for my brand new people who, like, what do you mean AI? What do you mean Donald Miller? What do you mean by all this? I got you. For my intermediate marketers, good agents who are like looking to try and scale and improve the results of their marketing. And then for my super advanced AI nerds who have OpenClaw and Claude and, have 6, computers going on, I got you too. So wherever you're at, it's totally fine.
So are we talking about like social media marketing? Are we talking about Google? Are we talking about specific marketing channels or are we doing general overview? Tell me a little bit about that.
Yeah, that's a really great question. And so what we do is when we get into the execution layer, that's where we're going to start to break this down. So I have 3 things. I have easy, intermediate, and advanced. And in easy, we're just going to go with written. With written, we can go email, Facebook, Instagram, LinkedIn, Google Business Profile. There's just an easy layer, and I'm going to show you how to unlock that. Intermediate is where we would go carousels or short videos, right? Or blog posts. That's a little bit more on the intermediate, right? And then the advanced is ultimate guides, long form video content, live, right? Podcast style. This is where we're really going advanced. So we're going to take each one of those three, and then I'll help you to organize them wherever you're at. If you are only on Facebook, if you only like writing, love it. If you're some cool hipster and you want to do TikTok reels, do 4 a day, wonderful. It doesn't really matter. Wherever you're at, I'm going to give you the right approach to each one of those strategies.
So for those people that don't know you, tell us just a little bit about yourself and why you feel like you're qualified to teach this and take 90 minutes of our time.
Yes, that's a good question. Lots of people know the last name Ferry. I spent 12 years with my dad's company teaching and training how to scale a listing business in the classic models. Then I went to my brother's company for 13 years and was a coach, a trainer, and looked at all of the online, all of the modern stuff, everything in terms of marketing and lead generation and team building and scaling. And I've coached a bunch of extraordinary people. I built a business also in San Diego, California with Keller Williams Realty as well. And then just this last year, got recruited over to come help out with Maps and Keller Williams with all of this digital marketing, social media marketing. There's a big push with Keller Williams corporate to help all of the Keller Williams agents come into this new marketing era. Social Media Con this year, Family Reunion, was extraordinary. And the CEO Summit, which they had Neil Patel on stage, which was amazing to help Keller Williams community to scale into this new era, right? Where great agents, it's no longer, you make 100 phone calls. I actually had a previous client in Raleigh, North Carolina, who did the Mojo dialer and did all the calls and all the stuff. You can barely get a hold of anyone these days.
I agree.
But we can have reach at scale as long as there's relevance, as long as you are providing service and value to your community. People appreciate that. And we now have the capability to do that in the most incredible way, individually, for every one of the unique agents that are going to attend in your unique neighborhoods and the communities that you serve, or the unique target that you want. It's so great today. So anyways, we'll have some fun. And I promise within the 90 minutes, your head will be spinning a little bit, and that's okay. But I'm going to give you the slides. I'm going to give you a playbook so you can just go execute, the following day and weeks. And my goal is I want within 30 days to 6 months, I want you high-fiving me and saying, thank you. That's my goal.
Awesome. It sounds like we're going to have a good time. We're going to walk away with written, organized instructions and the ability to make some immediate changes.
Yeah. I want appointments booked immediately after you guys leave this session. Actually, one of my great previous clients in North Carolina who built the $1 million GCI YouTube channel from me helping him, he was in an event and there was an email on stage on how to book listing appointments. And while all of the thousands of people were sitting there in the room, I get a notification at the break and I look at my email, and Josh had already copied the email and sent it to his database. Everybody else in the room took pictures of it and then went to the bar that night. And then when they left and got back home, nothing happened. Josh had already got appointments before the end of the session. That's the game.
Yeah, I love that. I feel like the other day I had asked you a question about what's the win-win for you, and you had articulated to me kind of what your goal is. Do you remember telling me that the other day?
Yeah. My mission is twofold. Number one is, selfishly, I'm looking for one personal coaching client per region within the Keller Williams Maps environment. Just one. Right? That's selfishly, that is my thing. Number two is to fulfill on the reason why they brought me in here, which is to help really teach the new form of marketing, through the digital media avenue. That is the mission, is I need everybody to really take this new step and put the old stuff behind us and step into this new future where we are serving first. We are helping people specifically to the situation, to you, your marketplace, and we are making a difference through our marketing, not just yelling and screaming and selfish.
Yeah, how can
Listen,
I be of service?
I'm number one. What? 4 reasons why you should list your home on Christmas Eve.
Yes, I think we're through that model. I also would like the agents in our marketplace to understand where we're going with AI, what tools can be used, and how we can really build our businesses. This is my opportunity to be of service to them, and I appreciate you accepting the invitation to show up for us and for our agents and share your knowledge with us.
Yeah, I'm excited. People can do the watch party in the market center, or they can just register and watch separately. It's always better to do it in a group. At the end of the day, we all have lives. So if you have to register and just participate on the webinar, it's totally fine. And then hopefully, if I could be of support, Tanya, we can also do some follow-up later, right? And maybe support the group with even more execution and implementation.
Yeah, I'd love that. We have a tech committee here in our market center also. And so there will definitely be follow up, there will be help. And again, I appreciate your time. Thank you so much.
See you guys soon.